In the heart of vintage television history lies a gem that forever left its mark on the reels of time. Picture this, a black and white canvas, crackling with anticipation as the screen comes to life. It was the year 1957, a time when the concept of masked vigilantes and daring swordsmen seemed like whispers from the pages of storybooks. And then, like a bolt of lightning slicing through the night, came Zorro, the swashbuckling sensation that etched its name into the annals of pop culture. Do you remember that first encounter, that moment when you were introduced to the iconic figure donning a mask, slashing a Z with his blade, a silent promise of justice delivered? It was a time when television sets were more than mere screens. They were portals to other worlds, and Zorro's world was one that ignited the flames of imagination. Maybe it was the thrill of seeing Zorro's acrobatic escapades, the clashing of steel as he defended the oppressed, or the intrigue of his dual identity that captivated you. Perhaps it was the dramatic music that tugged at your heartstrings, or the sheer audacity of his stunts that left you wide-eyed and breathless. Whatever it was, those moments became woven into the tapestry of your own memories, creating a bond with a character who transcended the confines of time. Now, as we venture beyond the surface and delve into the behind-the-scenes magic, let's uncover some lesser-known facets of this timeless series. From casting choices that define the very essence of Zorro to the unexpected inspirations that breathed life into its episodes, the stage is set for a journey through the enigmatic corridors of nostalgia. So buckle your metaphorical swash, dear reader, for what lies ahead is a captivating blend of history, trivia, and a touch of that old-world charm. Let's raise our swords, both real and metaphorical, and uncover the captivating allure of Zorro. Set in Spanish California during the early 19th century, the 1957 TV series Zorro follows the masked vigilante, Don Diego de la Vega, as he fights against tyranny and injustice. Created by Johnston McCulley, the character Zorro first appeared in a 1919 story. The show aired for 2 seasons and showcased Zorro's dual identity as the wealthy nobleman and the swashbuckling hero. The iconic Z-mark carved by his blade became synonymous with his crusade for justice. The series featured memorable characters like the cunning Don Diego, Zorro, the loyal servant Bernardo, and the ruthless antagonist, Captain Monastario. With its blend of action, romance, and humor, Zorro presented a unique and engaging style. The show's choreographed sword fights, masked heroics, and daring escapes captured the imagination of audiences. It marked an early example of the masked hero archetype, influencing subsequent pop culture figures. Zorro left a lasting impact on popular culture. The character's legacy continued through various adaptations, reinforcing his status as a symbol of resistance and righteousness. The swashbuckling genre received a boost, and Zorro's suave demeanor and daring feats left an indelible mark on adventure storytelling. Now, diving into some intriguing facts about the show, did you know that the iconic Z symbol originally stood for Zorro, the Spanish word for fox? Additionally, the character's dual identity inspired later superheroes with secret personas. Furthermore, Zorro's influence extended beyond TV and film to literature, comics, and even a theme park ride. Catalan roots, unveiling Zorro's ancestral connection in the annals of classic television. The 1957 series Zorro remains a swashbuckling gem, etching its mark on the hearts of viewers. Yet, behind the mask and sword, a lesser-known connection between the dashing Guy Williams and his iconic role as Zorro comes to light, a link that traverses continents and history. Guy Williams, born Armando Joseph Catalano, portrayed the masked Avenger with flair and charisma. His embodiment of Zorro's valor and wit seemed almost innate, but the origin story of his very own lineage holds an intriguing twist. Digging into the annals of history, a lineage that transcends national borders emerges. The surname Catalano bears a significant clue, an etymological thread leading back to Catalonia, Spain. A deep dive into genealogical records reveals a migration pattern that bound Spain's Catalonia to the southern reaches of Italy during the 11th and 13th centuries. The trail of history suggests a shared heritage, as families from Catalonia sought new beginnings in the fertile soils of Italy's south. Intriguingly, the historical tendency for newcomers to stick together might offer insight into Guy Williams' DNA. If strands of his genetic makeup were to be unraveled, one might find the dominance of his Spanish ancestry, intertwined with the faintest traces of Italian heritage. This revelation casts a fresh light on the actor's portrayal of Zorro. A heritage that initially seemed a backdrop takes on new significance, as a reflection of a heritage steeped in Catalonia's fiery spirit. Williams' portrayal resonates not just as a scripted act, but as an echo of his own ancestral ties. The television series, while celebrated for its swashbuckling charm and daring escapades, now gains an added layer of depth. Guy Williams and Zorro stand united, not just through a scripted role, but through the echoes of their shared past. In the grand tapestry of television history, where stories come to life, the hidden ties that bind fiction and reality remain a compelling narrative. The tale of Guy Williams and Zorro serves as a reminder that behind the masks we wear, whether on screen or in life, lie stories waiting to be unveiled. The Laurel and Hardy-like teaming of Henry Calvin and Gene Sheldon added an unexpected layer of humor and charm to the 1957 TV series Zorro. Their on-screen chemistry was so captivating that even when production on the show came to an end, Disney recognized their appeal and retained the duo for further projects. Henry Calvin and Gene Sheldon's seamless collaboration became a highlight of the series, complementing Zorro's swashbuckling adventures with a delightful comedic touch. Calvin played the role of the bumbling Sergeant Garcia, while Sheldon portrayed the loyal and silent Bernardo. The dynamic between the two characters provided a perfect foil to Zorro's daring escapades. In fact, their popularity was so enduring that Disney ingeniously integrated them into other ventures. Calvin and Sheldon's partnership extended beyond Zorro, gracing films like Toby Tyler or 10 Weeks with a Circus and Babes in Toyland. The success of the Henry Calvin and Gene Sheldon pairing stands as a testament to the show's ability to balance action, drama, and comedy. This unexpected comedic dimension contributed to Zorro's lasting cultural impact and showcased Disney's knack for creating multifaceted and endearing characters. As the curtains fell on Zorro's televised adventures, Calvin and Sheldon's legacy continued, etching their names in the annals of entertainment history. The Laurel and Hardy-like duo of Henry Calvin and Gene Sheldon in the 1957 TV series Zorro captured hearts, the chemistry so potent that Disney extended their partnership to the big screen. When the curtain fell on Zorro's production, the dynamic pair seamlessly transitioned to Disney films like Toby Tyler or 10 Weeks with a Circus and Babes in Toyland. This unique alliance cemented their place beyond the TV screen, charming audiences with their charismatic performances. The Zorro series, a staple of 1950s television, not only introduced viewers to swashbuckling action, but also launched an enduring partnership that left an indelible mark on Disney Productions. A tale of camaraderie and success that unfolded both on and off the screen. Guy Williams, the dashing figure behind the 1957 TV series Zorro, shared more with his iconic character than met the eye. Beyond his charismatic portrayal of the masked Avenger, Williams' roots traced back to a surprising connection. Despite his Italian surname, Catalano, a name implying origin from Catalonia, Spain, hinted at a more intricate ancestry. Historically, a significant migration of Spaniards from Catalonia to southern Italy occurred between the 11th and 13th centuries. This migration left an indelible mark on Williams' lineage, suggesting his DNA might have whispered of dominant Spanish heritage rather than the presumed Italian roots. The series, renowned for its flamboyant action and gallant heroics, bore a subtle resonance as the actor himself bore the echoes of his character's Spanish origins. During the series' dramatic hiatus, triggered by a 2-year legal tussle between Disney and ABC, Guy Williams remained securely on the payroll. Disney Studios, the show's benefactor, kept the suave actor on full salary, a testament to Williams' significance to the Zorro legacy. Despite the courtroom clash that temporarily stilled Zorro's blade, Williams continued to receive his dues, a gesture highlighting his pivotal role in the swashbuckling saga. The 1957 Zorro series, while etched in history for its captivating adventures and flamenco-infused intrigue, remained a nuanced reflection of its leading man. Beyond the mask, Guy Williams' heritage offered an unforeseen link to his character's Spanish lineage, echoing the rich history of migration and cultural fusion. As the series' legal skirmish played out, Williams stood firm in his role's spotlight, receiving unwavering support from Disney's coffers. In the annals of television history, the 1957 Zorro series stands as more than just a swashbuckling spectacle. It's a tapestry woven with the threads of heritage and resilience. Guy Williams, both in front of and behind the mask, mirrored the intrigue and determination of his masked alter ego. The silver screen and real-life narratives converged, leaving an indelible mark on both television lore and the enigmatic journey of its leading man. As we bid adieu to the masked crusader and his swashbuckling escapades, we're left with more than just the echo of clashing swords and thundering hoofbeats. The yearning for justice, the allure of the night, and the indomitable spirit that courses through the veins of the 1957 TV series Zorro. They all intertwine with our own lives in unexpected ways. As you reflect upon the tales of Diego de la Vega's dual existence, perhaps you find yourself tracing the contours of your own hidden desires and untapped strengths. Do you see a glimmer of your own daring alter ego in Zorro's midnight escapades? Have you ever felt the surge of adrenaline as you dared to challenge the norms, much like our masked hero standing tall against injustice? The legacy of Zorro isn't merely confined to the screens. It has seeped into the cracks of reality, inviting you to explore the possibilities of embracing your own hero within. Every flick of the whip, every enigmatic flourish of Z etched in the darkness, they resonate with the chords of our own unspoken aspirations. And now, the time has come for you to share your thoughts, your fondest memories, and your unique connection to the enigma that is Zorro. What stirred within you as you watched him dance on the precipice of danger? What lessons did you carry into your own life from his unyielding dedication to justice? Your stories are the ink that continues to script the Zorro legend, for it's in the individual threads of experience that the grand tapestry truly comes alive. So, let your words flow freely, your reminiscences light up the canvas, and your insights enrich the narrative that has captivated hearts for generations. Thank you, kindred spirit, for embarking on this journey through time and tales. Your time and interest are cherished gems that shine in the treasury of shared memories.